many people say that some of Myanmar people, some of the Burmese people are not refugees. I always say that always, even though the people in the country right now are refugees in Burma, everyone is killed. So we don't know how many people would die again in today and tomorrow. So right now I'm, in my own town right now, they are fighting. They call CDF, that's a Chain Defense Force in Burma Army. So they are fighting. So that's why all the life situation in Burma make to flee to another country. That make us refugee. As just like myself, after I got to Malaysia, I try to find the space, the place where I can register. I found UNHCR office and I register. When I got to United States, everything were new. Everything was new, and even I went to toilet, a restroom, new. Automatically flash it and wow, what happened? So everything was new, and when I come to here in San Antonio. Today in San Antonio, we can find job easily. A lot of jobs are open. At the time in 2007, 2008, we can't find a job for refugee. So I don't have a job for about 6 months, and we just eat food that provided by Texas Health and Human Service program. That's Catholic Charity help us to apply that, and then we receive food stamps, and we eat there in Catholic Charity, pay our rent, and we leave the apartment, and we survive like that. And I just pray the Lord will open the ways. At that time, the case managers are asking me to go with them, and I went with them, and sounds like I start understanding English. That was amazing. God was helping me to understand that English. What I did was like, wherever I go with case manager, I wrote down what I did, where I go with who. So I make notes. Somehow that note got to Paula, and Paula hang up his office, and one day she called me, Timothy, could you please come to my office? I go into her office, and he picked up the note that I wrote. Is this your writing? Is your writing by your own, or someone help you? So I just told her that, so I wrote it, and then okay, now I'm gonna hire as case manager because you can write case notes. That always make me happy to have a job and to make money for my family. Since I'm coming to United States, I've been able to start educating, and also worshiping God freely. And so as we are family, as I have a family, so my family is my first priority to save for them. And also the second thing is to worship God freely, and the third thing is to study. So education has always been important to me, and for me, life is study. Right now, this is I'm very grateful for my child. My oldest child is doing very well. maybe some of you guys have heard about do the right thing that leading by San Antonio Bay County Court. So they are writing essays by many students. They elect about 66 finalists, 66 student finalists. My son is number 25, and so we went there the celebrations and they gave him a certificate, and so that is just the beginning. So I hope they have many other things to do in their life, whatever they like. So life is to choose in the best way. I'm excited for my children to be a good child, to be a good citizen to United States. So I want them to become the leaders. Catholic Charities have done great things. So that's Catholic Charity, like a refugee resettlement program agency, there will be no able to start our life in the United States.